Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm showing you all the things that have been added, changed and fixed in Minecraft Snapshot 23w33a for Minecraft 1.20.2. And so this is the third snapshot for Minecraft 1.20.2, but the previous two I didn't make a video on because I was on vacation. But from now on we'll be covering these snapshots on the video on this channel on Wednesdays. And as you can see, this video has not been edited because it was also done inside of a live stream. But it also means this video goes out as soon as possible. So, the main new feature of today's snapshot is player skin and name reporting. So previously you could only report chat messages from other people in your multiplayer worlds, but now you can also report both player skins and names as well. So if a skin or name is reported and are found to be violating the community standards, then a team of human moderators can action in a few ways. So you can either ban the skin from being used by any player, ban the name from being used by any player, or suspend the player from online play in the case of repeated offenses. That is what it says on the patch notes. I'll leave the exact patch notes in the description down below, of course. So when a skin of a player is banned, so if you report a skin and they seem that yes, it's indeed inappropriate, we will ban this skin. That means that the player will have their skin removed. They will have a notification in their game. They will also be assigned one of the default skins, and they can still play multiplayer and single player, and can select a new custom skin at any time. And only if you repeat offenses, you can get banned for this behavior. And for banned from multiplayer servers, just like how it works with chat reporting. And so then there's also the similar thing for the name reporting. So if player's name is banned, then they will have to choose a new name. They'll be notified in the game launcher and also not be able to play online until their name has been changed, but they can still play single player with their old name. So a skin or name that has been banned cannot be used by any player in the future, is also what they mentioned there. So that's really useful in keeping the game clean for multiplayer. Then there are also a couple of changes in this snapshot as well. First of all, there's a change related to sponges and wet sponges. So these now have their own unique sounds. So let's take a listen to those. So I'll turn up the volume for blocks in here. And then place down a couple of these sponges. So those are the sounds for the sponge and the wet sponge. Alright, then also the calculations to determine whether a mob can attack a player or other mobs has been changed. So this means that there are mob attack reach changes. So previously a mob's horizontal width was used to determine their attack reach, and their height had no effect. The area where a mob can attack is now their bounding box extended in horizontal directions. So if a mob is entirely below you or entirely above you, it will not be able to reach you. While riding on a medium-sized mob like a horse, you will be protected from small mobs like baby zombies, but not from regular zombies. And so while riding on a tall mob like a camel, you will be protected from standard-sized mobs like zombies. Also, ravagers will be able to attack you through a few block thick walls anymore, so you can't get attacked by ravagers through thick walls. But to escape an enderman, you need to be at least 3 blocks above the ground, not 1.5 as before. So this is quite a few changes here in mob attack reach. Then also, mobs will be able to attack you with the bottom of their hitbox, assuming your head is in range. Alright, that sounds quite interesting. Builds that trap hostile mobs might need to be adjusted to be safe. Right, so there's quite a lot of mob farms that work something like this. So you have a cage, something like this. There we go. Like this. And then the mobs would be in here, right? Like you could stand here and kill the mobs. So let's grab a zombie. And let's put him in there. Okay, of course that's now a baby zombie. That's amazing. That's stream lock, I suppose. There we go. Let's grab a sword. Get rid of this guy. So previously, of course, the zombie here would not be able to attack you. So let's see if that has now been changed. Yep, there we go. This zombie can now attack me, even though it only has the bottom part exposed to me. So there's definitely a change there with the mob reach. And that means you have to adapt your farms a little bit. You have to just stand back a bit further. That's just fine. That's just a little change there. And so this change does not affect the reach of players, and mobs still need to see their target to attack it. Which is also what we saw there. Only once I attacked the mob, it started attacking me. We believe this new system will be more intuitive and result in a more consistent behavior, and we're welcome for all feedback on this change. So if you have any feedback or any specific issues with this change, then of course you can let Mojang know. Let's see. So then they've also added a narrator hotkey accessibility option. And this allows the narrator to be toggled on and off with F3 and B. No. What should it have been? The narrator is... Let's see... F3 and B is show hitboxes, so that doesn't make any sense. I guess the patch notes are just wrong there. Yeah, no, I don't know what that is about. Anyway, they also added a I want to report them player reporting category, apparently. Then also a change has been reverted where armor trim patterns could be masked by the underlying armor texture. Then next there was also a single, or well, two technical changes, I suppose. So if you now press F3 and 1 on your keyboard, you will get the small pie chart on the bottom right. If you press F3 and 2, you'll get TPS and FPS information. And F3 and 3 will give you bandwidth and ping. And so those have been changed from F3 plus Shift, F3 plus Alt, and F3 plus Control. That's just a small change there to the F3 screen. And they've also added decal fields to armor trim patterns. So those are the technical changes. Then there are also quite a few bug fixes in this snapshot as well. A very old one, 2310, wrong attack radius calculation damages skills, entities through blocks and corners. Again, more about those mob reach calculation changes, which should hopefully improve the game slightly overall. And then there's quite a few more bug fixes. If you want to read through all of those, I'll leave a link to the patch notes in the description down below so you can check those out for yourself. But anyway, there we go. That's Snapshot 23w33a. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you like this video. Bye!